Hi, good evening. Okay. Long time no see you. Hello. Okay. Long time no see you.
Long time to see you.
Okay, how are you?
I'm good.
Okay. So, do you need to go to school today?
Yes, but I have no class today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need to go to the airport. Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
After that, go to school. I I I go to see um a a new university student in 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 many countries coming to Japan,
Mm-hmm.
and this is my university.
Oh,
So
great.
they they stay in my university 2 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
It have Vietnamese.
Oh,
This FPT University.
what? What
Yeah,
university?
FPT. Yeah,
Ah, FPT University. Wow, that's
yeah.
amazing. Okay. So have you finished all the tests in at school? Because I
No,
yeah because I know
no.
that you have been busy with your homework at school. That's why you couldn't go to class regularly. So that's why now I'm asking you, have you finished all the homework that you have at school at university?
No,
No.
I have test in mm, in next week. Yeah.
Yeah. You had a upcoming test on next week.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so let's begin the lesson that we have from today. Have you seen the lesson before you come to class?
Yes.
This one?
No.
No.
Yeah.
So I
I'm
believe
sorry.
that we
Yeah.
haven't met each other for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's a long time, right? We haven't met
Okay.
we haven't met each other for like 2 weeks.
Okay.
So this one here. Okay, so don't worry now. I'm going to let you watch the video. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Mrs. Beatty, you're looking for an exciting place for your next vacation.
I usually travel to major cities in Europe, but this time I want to go someplace different, someplace away from the city, as long as it's safe.
Let's see. How about California? The Big Sur area is spectacular.
California has lots of earthquakes, doesn't it?
Well, they have earthquakes occasionally, but not very often.
But it does have earthquakes.
Yes.
I'm not going.
Okay. How about someplace in Asia? A beach in Thailand? Koh Chang has beautiful beaches, and it's very quiet there.
A quiet beach sounds nice. But they said on the news there's a monsoon in Thailand.
But the monsoon will be over by the time you go.
What else can you recommend?
Australia. The Australian outback is amazing.
I've heard they have tornadoes in Australia.
In some parts.
Where else?
Jamaica?
Hurricanes.
South Africa?
Floods.
Hawaii?
Landslides.
You know a lot about natural disasters, don't you, Mrs. Beatty? Let's see. What about Finland?
Finland?
It's wild, beautiful, and very different from other parts of Europe. And nothing bad ever happens in Finland.
Finland sounds good. I'll go to Finland.
Great. I'll book your tickets.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you think about the video? Is it funny? About the conversation?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so now so now I want you to read the entire conversation for me, okay? And after that,
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you my feedback on your pronunciation.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's get started.
Okay. So, Mrs. Beauty, you are looking for exciting place for your next vacation. I usually travel to major city in Europe.
Yeah. Europe.
But this time I want to go someplace different, someplace away from the city as long as it helps. Let's see. How about California? The picture area is spectacular. California has a lot of earthquake, doesn't it? Well, they have earthquakes occasionally, but not very often. Yes, I'm not going. Okay, how about some lake in Asia? A beach in Thailand. Okay. Koh Chang has beautiful beach. It's very quiet there. A quiet beach sounds nice, but they say on the news there's a monsoon in Thailand. But the monsoons will be over by the time you go. What else can you recommend? Australia. The Australia outback is amazing. I hear they have tornado is in Australia. Some bugs. Where else? Jamaica. Hurricane.
Hurricanes.
Hurricanes.
Yeah.
South Africa. There are hurricanes, floods. Hawaii, landslides. Do you know about natural disaster? Don't you, Mrs. Beauty? Let's see. What about Finland? Beauty, Finland. Oh no, Finland. Is a wide beauty and very different from part of Europe. And nothing bad ever happened in Finland. Finland sounds good. I will go Finland. Great. I will book your tickets. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so your overall pronunciation is good, but I want you to pay attention to the ending sounds of each word. Okay, like this one is safe. It's safe. Safe. Yeah, I didn't hear the sound F at the end, so that's why you need to make sure to pronounce that. Okay.
Yeah.
Spectacular. The buzzer area is spectacular.
Spectacular.
Yeah, that's good. They have earthquakes occasionally.
Occasionally.
Yeah. Koh Chang has beautiful beaches.
Beautiful
Beaches. Koh Chang has beautiful beaches, and it's very quiet there.
Koh Chang is beautiful beaches and is very quiet there.
Yeah, that's good. But they said on the news there's a monsoon in Thailand.
But they said on the news there's a monsoon in Thailand.
Yeah. And I've heard they have tornadoes in Australia.
They heard and I heard they have tornado in Australia.
Yeah, that's good. What else can you recommend?
Recommend.
Yeah. Okay.
What else? Can you recommend?
Yeah. Floods. Yeah. Landslides.
Landslide.
Okay, that's good. And you know a lot about natural disasters, don't you? You know a lot about natural disasters, don't you?
You know about natural disaster.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's wild. It's
It's
wild.
wild.
Yeah,
It's
beautiful.
wild. Beautiful.
Beautiful and very
Beautiful.
different from other parts of Europe.
And very different from the parts of Europe.
Yeah, and nothing bad ever happens in Finland. Nothing bad ever happens in Finland.
And nothing bad ever happens in Finland.
Yeah, Finland sounds
Finland sounds
good.
good.
Great, I'll book your tickets.
Great. I'll book your
Tickets.
tickets.
Yeah, remember the ending sounds of the vocabulary is very important. So
Yeah.
that's why you need to pay attention to pronouncing them properly. Okay, so now I'm going to give you some questions related to the lesson. Okay,
Okay.
so where does Mrs. Betty want to go?
She want to go someplace with different and safe place.
Yeah. Okay, so that's good. She wants. Okay. She wants to go someplace different, someplace far away from the city, as long as it's safe. Okay.
As long as
Yeah. She wants. Yeah. So, which natural disaster occasionally occurs in California? Occurs. Do you know what occurs mean?
No.
Yeah. So occur means happen. Yeah.
Just a quick mention. Earthquake.
Yeah, earthquakes. Okay.
Earthquake.
So what are Mrs. Betty's opinions about Thailand and Australia?
Thailand is monsoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Monsoon.
Monsoon in Thailand.
Yeah.
And they have tornado in Australia.
Yeah. So do you know Australian outback is? I'm gonna show you the picture of Australian outback. Yeah, this one.
Wow.
Outback. This one. I have never been there before. So that's why I need to use the picture to demonstrate my ideas on that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what that is. I have never been to Australia before. So why doesn't she like Jamaica and South Africa?
Why doesn't she like Jamaica and South Africa? Jamaica. Flood.
Yeah.
Oh no. Hurricane.
Yeah, hurricanes.
And South Africa is they have flood.
Yeah, they have floods. Floods. Floods.
Flood.
Yeah, that's good.
Floods.
So how does Mr. Evans find Finland?
How you find Finland?
Mr. Evans. So,
Find.
so what does Mr. Evans think about Finland?
Oh.
Sorry.
He think about. He thinks.
He thinks
Finland. Finland very wild, beautiful, and very different different other the back of Europe, and nothing bad ever happens in Finland.
Yeah, okay, that's good. So in the end of the conversation, where did Mrs. Betty decide to go?
She decided to go Finland.
Yeah, she decides to go to Finland. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so well done. Okay, so in today's lesson, do you have any questions for me?
I don't know monsoon.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you the picture of that, because when it comes to natural disasters, it's a lot better to look at the picture. Monsoon. Yeah, this one. Like it's a rain. Rain. It's a rain. So if you look at the dictionary, monsoon. It's a heavy rain in summer.
Okay. It's a flood?
Maybe because when it has a lot of rain, it can lead to flood. Okay. Anything else that you don't know? Spectacular. That means
spectacular.
Very impressive, very beautiful.
Okay. Spectacular.
We use this adjective to describe the scenery.
Scenery?
Yeah.
And okay, this picture.
Hurricanes.
Yeah. Hurricanes.
Hurricane. Okay.
Oh. This. Hurricane.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. Tomato. Not just me.
Yeah. Tornado, not tomato. Okay.
Okay. Tornado.
Tornadoes. This one.
Okay.
Have you ever seen tornadoes in Japan?
No.
No, yeah. So I think we don't want to see that. Right?
Yeah.
Like this tornado.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
This one, landslides.
Landslide. I think land is in a mountain.
Yeah, that's it right.
Yeah.
I don't know what you explained, but I think I know what you mean. This one,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
And this one, avalanche.
Avalanche. Okay. Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, anything else?
No.
Okay, so now we have a few minutes before we finish the lesson, so that's why I'm going to introduce you quickly about a little bit about grammar. The past and the past continuous.
Okay.
Have you ever seen this grammar before?
Maybe.
Okay. The past and the past continuous. Not this one. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, this one. So as you have already known that we use past simple to talk about actions that happened in the past and also finished in the past as well. So,
Yeah.
for example, I went to school at 8 a.m. yesterday, which means yesterday I went to school, and that's it. Okay, that action happened and also finished in the past. Okay, that's when we use past perfect. I'm sorry, past simple.
Simple. Okay.
And we use past continuous to also talk about actions in the past, but we use it when we talk about actions that are in progress. Okay, so for example, we had dinner. We were having dinner, and when my father come to my house.
Okay.
Okay, so it is past continuous. Okay.
Yeah.
So these activities have already happened in the past. Okay.
Yeah.
So, for example, yesterday we were having dinner. So, for example, you and your mother were having dinner, and then your father came home. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one is in progress.
Progress. Yeah.
In progress.
Okay.
Okay. That means you were having a conversation with your mom when you were having dinner with her, and then your father come to your house. Your father come home after working. So that's
Yeah.
why we use it. We use past continuous to talk about an action that is in progress, and then the other action stop.
Okay.
Okay, so for example, you can say, yesterday while I was waiting, my friend came to me and asked me, uh, "How are you?" For example, okay. Do you understand the idea of using this kind of grammar?
Can you say it again?
Okay. So, for example, you can say, while I
Why?
was reading
Waiting.
in a library, my friend
Was
came to me
came
and
to
asked me about my homework, for example.
Okay.
Okay, so when you were reading, and then your friend came to you and asked you about your homework, for example. Okay, so this activity is in progress,
Yeah.
and then your friend came to you and stop you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we normally use these tenses together. Okay, we normally use these tenses together.
Okay.
Okay, so do you have any question for me from today's lesson?
No.
No. Okay, so so I'm so happy to meet you today, and hopefully I'm going to meet you tomorrow morning. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so that's it for today, and hopefully I'm going to meet you tomorrow. Okay.
Hi.
Goodbye, and have a nice
Goodbye.
day.
Have a nice day.